Hello, Shawnee.
Hello, Nathan.
Who are we?
Well, I'm Shawnee, and you're Nathan,
I'm Nathan.
apparently.
We are Shaun and Nathan. This is just a quick little intro app because we've hit 20 episodes now. How do you feel about that? I can say that as now I'm a psychologist. So.
Well, how do I feel? I'm quite surprised we made it this far.
Yeah.
Really.
Did you think we'd give up?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Oh well, we both lead busy lives.
We do. Yeah.
We both work hard, and
Yeah.
some of us study as well.
Yeah.
Mainly you.
Well, now I'm done, so it's all good.
Well, so there'll be more time for pods in the
Yeah.
future. But no, I'm surprised with 20 episodes. It doesn't seem like we've been doing it that long.
Well, we started in December
we
2016.
Enjoyed it.
Oh, time flies when you're having fun.
It all started with Jurassic World.
Yeah, and that horrible film.
Still haven't.
So we're rebranding the pod name to Why Should I Watch? Because what we realized the stuff that really got us interested in talking was trying to convince each other either if one of us didn't like the film and the other one did, trying to convince each other why.
Off-camera arguments really, the off-pod arguments really got us hooked because we'd have an argument or we'd have a discussion and then we'd realise we weren't recording it. So all that gold is now lost forever. Yeah,
we would get like, what was it? Well, it's actually a good one is the show Community, which we haven't done yet and is not technically a film. But, there we go. There's the eye roll. Yeah. One of my favourite shows. You haven't even watched an episode, so you can't judge it.
No, I've seen bits. I've seen bits and parts.
Yeah, if you haven't watched it anyway, we're getting on to arguing.
See, there we go. It's already happening.
The passion comes out. Like, we can't stop ourselves arguing when we come up to a film where one of us likes and the other doesn't.
But I'm a bit of an asshole because I don't watch any.
I got that on recording.
I don't watch any of these shows, but I still hate them.
Like you criticise,
I think I do it to flare you up a little bit.
Oh well, thank you for that.
No,
at least you admit
it. It's friendly though. It's just banner.
It's just banner. Yeah,
we need to sink more into it and get it on tape.
Yeah,
and really find out why I don't like Rick and Morty. Why I don't like
and I think that's where the interesting thing is like there's so many reviews where the lighting was good and the character development was bad, but I like to add the personal aspect of like why did I not like it, because that's the thing. If you look, all you need to do is go onto any movie at IMDb and you've got reviews from 1 star to 10. Even like some of the best films have 1-star reviews. Yeah. And that's because like everybody has their own, like they bring their own interpretation to it and they bring their own feelings and moods. What
we bring is the interpretation of, our own reviews and then we clash them together.
Yeah. And we sort of like, we try and tease out not just like, we don't argue over why the lighting was good, but it's like, why do we not, why do you like it? Why do I not?
Why did you like the lighting and I didn't?
Yeah. It's like more like what about the film? We're going to
convince each other to like the lighting. Or dislike.
Yeah, well, but I'm saying that we're not just talking about that though. We're talking about like the things behind it. Like when we just did Guardians of the Galaxy, I feel like I should like that film. Everything about that film is something I should like. Yeah, but I just can't get into it, and so that's why I like to investigate that.
And that's why we had a 45-minute argument over it.
Exactly. Yeah, it's good. It's good to argue.
But it actually I think we're paving the way of podcasts. Because we're tightening our friendship.
That's a bit much.
No, I'll say it. Okay. I'm a big talker.
Okay.
I think that it's paving the way for our friendship as well.
Oh, you mean we're paving the way for our podcast, not just...
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, no other podcasts out there will have a deep
Well, we don't know that. I don't think you've heard all the podcasts.
Well, no, but, as a couple of amateurs...
Yeah, and that's the thing. We've in the first 20, we've learnt a lot about, like, what sort of is working and what we can move on from.
Yeah,
So the structure is going to be, it's going to be 2 weekly, a bi-weekly podcast, which means 2 a week. We're going to do like a longer episode on Sundays, and then a future review, which is just going to be a quick 15-minute. On Wednesdays, and then eventually, as those films start coming out that we future reviewed, then we're going to look back.
Recycle them and then do proper reviews of them. It's a never-ending structure. This is how brilliant.
Yeah,
we've laid it out.
But the thing is, the main apps are not technically reviews, though. It's more just going to be trying to see why we should watch, and that's why it's going to be called "Why Should I Watch." So it's even if it's like a bad film, we're going to talk about like sort of why it got made and why you should watch it. Like with The Room, we just talked about. It's like is it really a bad film, or is it just people have the wrong idea of what a bad film is?
Yeah, so that's the difference between the discussions that we have. It can either be a versus, or it can be just us pondering.
Yeah, because sometimes we agree. Like, what was the one that we... Well, I mean, oh, no, you didn't really like Rogue One. But there was one that we recently agreed on.
It was all right.
Yeah. I mean, The Room, we both agree that, like, it's kind of a bad film, but it's watchable, though, so...
Yeah.
And it makes you feel emotion, so is it really a bad film?
Yeah. So you're going to get a lot of layers of complexity. You're also going to get a few one-off big pods about like childhood, mostly about childhood stuff.
Well, those were the ones we did at the moment. Yeah,
because I enjoyed talking about my childhood.
Yeah, I know. I like listening.
Well, yeah, I mean,
your little dinosaur obsession,
dinosaur obsessions, Toddler toys, scared of the ocean. It's all there. I'd like to eventually. This is way down the track, by the way. Into video games, just one or two. I mean, not.
I've already got one prepared to talk about video games. So.
There's already a huge market about that. I don't want to dabble into it.
But we can still talk about things like around the video, like why people should play them.
I wouldn't do reviews of video games. I'd do the discussions about why did we both like Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, I like.
There's a half an hour podcast.
That's what I like to find out is like why do people like things and then not like other things. Like
it's a psychology.
That's it. It's a psychology of like viewership.
Not just Banjo was a great game.
Yeah, and then you list. Like, we don't want to list things.
What did the music do to you as a human?
Yeah,
it's deep. It's a deep discussion.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it. The other thing was there's going to be a few different varieties. Like sometimes we're recording ourselves watching films, and then we'll cut that up. We've got a few of those in the bag, but. We're not quite sure how to release it.
Playing them around a little bit, like how we're going to release them.
I don't know, because you don't really want the whole hour and a half, because we don't talk the whole way through.
Yeah.
And we filmed it too, so sometimes the facial reactions are the funny part. So
but we don't want to copy that from other...
Yeah, and a lot of people do that.
Who have done that as well.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm not saying, but I'm more talking about for the podcast, but I don't know if that's going to work.
Yeah.
So
we're still playing around with that.
And there'll be some other long ones, like where we go through the Netflix category library. We go through directors.
We do our... I think,
like we're gonna
every 3 months or so, we'll go through the Netflix library and essentially reviewing Netflix, which I don't think has ever been done before, about what shows they're giving us for the subscription, because that's actually been in the news lately that Netflix is losing a lot of money.
Yeah,
but a lot of people still don't like what they've given.
Yeah,
so I think when you have a TV show called The Reef, you have a crappy The Reef CGI remake of Finding Nemo. People don't want to pay $18 a month for that.
Yeah, $14 a month, but
that's going up.
Yeah, it's going up to 14. It was 12 and now it's 14.
No, there's a higher cost than that, isn't there?
No.
Oh,
yeah, but I get the basic.
Oh,
Mr. Netflix.
I have a HD.
Just splash it out.
Baby.
Yeah, got that full-time income.
Sam actually pays for it.
Okay.
I pay for the stand, though, so there you go.
There you go. Yeah. Oh wow! You just like shut down.
I know.
No, but so basically, what it's going to be is, I think what we started doing it. We kind of just leapt into it, and we had like Jurassic World. It was basically just you complaining about films, and then we sort of like channeled it a bit into, well, we found a lot of the time I like the film and you don't, or we both don't like a film and someone else does, so we get them on to talk about it.
Yeah, we battle them.
Yeah,
I mean, sure, half an hour of me complaining about a film. It's funny,
for a while.
It might get repetitive.
Yeah.
So if we bring a bit of a more clever twist to it, and make it a bit more of a versus, people are going to connect to it more. And people might even like jump on sports bet and like make bets like who's going to be right this week.
You think we're going to be better at that? Well, that's true. Well, I think the future reviews are pretty good.
Gambling to it.
Well, it's going to come to light to see how good, sort of insightful we are in movies in our predictions of what they're going to become. Well, and there's always that like extra part. I think what I like about this is I have my, like with Guardians of the Galaxy, I had my idea of the film, but then sitting down and talking to you about it, just Guardians of the Galaxy for half an hour, and teasing out all the different elements about it, sort of deepened my understanding, and it made me want to then watch the second one, which I haven't done.
That's the point.
But yeah. Oh, wow, that face. I tried to, but I downloaded a copy and it was like filmed in the cinema. Guardians of the Galaxy 2 isn't.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, you have to wait for the Blu-ray.
Yeah, well, I'm going to wait for the Blu-ray.
So
I'll pop in the Blu-ray.
That's the crux of the podcast. This is it right here.
That's it.
Just something a little bit more personal, a little bit...
About love, about
not
life.
Just a basic review show.
No.
We want to go nostalgia, a couple of guests. We've got a couple of guests coming up. We've got a friend. We've got someone from America.
Yep. But basically, it's trying to answer the question, why should I watch whatever film we talk about?
And that's it.
Done.
Find out.